Duke Nukem's adventure in H1Z1. Just survive. The sun was scorching hot as Duke Nukem strutted through the desolate wasteland of H1Z1. Just survive. Armed to the teeth with his trusty shotgun and loaded with attitude, Duke was ready to take on the zombie apocalypse like a true badass. As he made his way through the abandoned streets, he encountered hordes of zombies. With a smirk on his face, Duke wasted no time in unloading rounds of shells into the rotting flesh of the undead. Their guts splattered everywhere, and Duke reveled in the gore as he continued to mow them down. But it wasn't just the zombies that Duke had to worry about. Other survivors were out there too, and not all of them were friendly. Duke had to watch his back and keep his guard up at all times. He encountered a group of hostile survivors who thought they could mess with Duke Nukem, but they were dead wrong. With a cocky grin, Duke engaged in a gunfight with the group, taking cover behind a burnt-out car. His shots were precise and deadly, and he made quick work of his enemies. "Looks like you guys are out of ammo," Duke taunted as he finished off the last of them with a well-placed headshot. "Time to rest in pieces, losers." As Duke continued to scavenge for supplies and battle his way through the dangerous world of H1Z1, he stumbled upon a hidden bunker. With his keen sense of adventure, he wasted no time in cracking the code and gaining entry. Inside, he found a cache of powerful weapons and ammunition that would make any gun enthusiast drool. Duke grinned from ear to ear as he loaded up on firepower, ready to unleash hell on any zombie or survivor dumb enough to stand in his way. But the real challenge came when Duke faced off against a massive zombie boss. This monstrosity was unlike anything he had seen before. With its grotesque size and brute strength, it charged at Duke with a ferocity that would intimidate even the bravest of souls. But Duke was no ordinary man. He stood his ground and let loose with all he had. Grenades, rockets, and shotgun shells ripped through the air as Duke fought tooth and nail against the monstrous undead. After an epic battle that shook the earth and left the area in ruins, Duke emerged victorious, covered in blood and guts. He had defeated the zombie boss and restored some semblance of order to the post-apocalyptic world of H1Z1. Just survive. With a smug grin, he surveyed the aftermath of his carnage and declared, "Looks like I'm still king of the apocalypse." As Duke Nukem walked off into the sunset, his shotgun slung over his shoulder and a trail of destruction in his wake, he knew that he had once again proven himself as the ultimate badass. H1Z1. Just survive was just another challenge for Duke to conquer, and he had done so with style, swagger, and his trademark one-liners. After all, in a world infested with zombies, there was only one man who could handle the heat, and that was Duke Nukem. Hail to the king, baby!